Hi and welcome to the Tristan Channel. Today I want to give you some background on one of the places I want to do a ghost investigation. A link to the source of this material info is down below in the description. So today, two parts of Christchurch Castle survive: a typical early 12th century moat and bailey castle, and a chamber block now known as the Norman House. The area between them, now a bowling green, was once the defended courtyard or bailey of the castle and would have been filled with buildings. Begun in 1100 under the de Revers family, the castle passed the crown in 1293 and was attacked during the Civil War by parliamentarian troops before being dismantled in 1651. The Norman House is one of the few surviving examples of Norman domestic architecture in England. Christchurch Castle lies on the site of the Saxon fortified settlement of Twynham, or the place between rivers. A monastery had been founded in the area by Edward the Confessor in 1043. The presence of the monastery led to the site being renamed Christchurch in 1177. The castle was begun by Richard de Revers, a Norman baron who accompanied William the Conqueror to England in about 1100. He probably built the great earthen mound or moat, the earliest feature of the castle, which had been initially topped with a timber tower. The castle was home to de Revers family for the next 150 years. Christchurch was temporarily fortified in 1136 as Richard's son Baldwin, 1st Earl of Devon, supported the Empress Matilda in her unsuccessful claim to the throne against that king of Stefan, 1135-54. It was restored to the de Revers later that year. Baldwin's brother, 2nd Earl of Devon, rebuilt the castle in stone in mid-12th century. The great chamber block, later known as the Norman House, was also built at this time, providing luxury accommodation for the Earl and his family. The castle passed to the crown in 1293. Thereafter it was granted to several noble families, and the Norman House continued in its use as the residence of the constable responsible for the security of the buildings. During the Civil War, 1642-51, parliamentarian troops attacked and took Christchurch, a royalist town, and in January 1645 a troop of 1,000 royalists attacked Christchurch in return, forcing the parliamentarians to seek refuge in the castle. The castle proved too strong to capture, and the parliamentarians retained both the castle and town throughout the rest of the war. Its defences were dismantled by order of Parliament in 1651. The local people helped themselves to the building materials, and by the late 17th century the castle was in ruin. So this is just a brief info vlog on the site, and it's useful because it's close by. It's in my hometown. So there you have it. It should be interesting. I'll be doing the priory nearby and its cemetery. See what we find there and stuff. You know what I mean? So have a look at that. As far as I know, these places have not been reported as haunted or said to be haunted per se, but have a lot of history to them, so there must be something there. So anyway, if you like this channel, hit the like, and if you haven't, then please show your support by subscribing and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any updates or uploads. So, should be interesting. Thanks again, and until next time, take care.